Hi, Jesse. How's it going? Hello, Hanabi. Aren't you going live tonight too? I think you are. I feel like Sundays you normally go live. I just got back from a very fun day. It was very, it's like long, but super fun. But now I'm getting ready to film, so I figured I would hop on while I finish getting ready to film a little bit. Yay! Okay, I will be tuning in because I'm not gonna stay on here for that long, but I'm definitely gonna be on for a little bit. Yes. Oh my gosh, last night was so insane. I still can't believe that this happened. But when we got there, basically me and Amy, we bought like nosebleed seats to see Jonathan Van Ness, if you guys know him from Queer Eye, the show, and we were like walking to our seats, and this guy just like made eye contact with us, and he's like, "Hey, is it just the two of you?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I actually have 2 extra seats. Like, me and my wife just happen to have 2 extra seats next to where we're sitting in the second row." So he's like, "If you guys want to join us, like, feel free." So we're like, "Okay." And he goes, "Oh, okay, just follow me." So we like walked all the way down to the second row of the theater, and there was no one even sitting in front of us. So we basically got like front row seats to watch him for like $15 each, which is just crazy. Crazy. I feel like I've had really good ticket luck like at different times, but that one was like honestly probably the craziest ticket luck that I've ever had. That was like unheard of. So, is your name Rachel? Yes, my name is Rachel. I don't know if I've seen you on here before, Kyle, but welcome. But yeah, that was the craziest thing. It's just like so, I don't know, it felt so rare because we were just like, I don't know, it feels like he like was looking for a couple of people to like ask, but it was like right before the show was gonna start, so it was crazy. Hi, Rusty33. How was your date with Robert Downing Jr.? I don't know what that means. But I did not go on a date with whoever that is. Also, I feel like I should do a poll today. It's been a long time since I've done a poll. Let's see. Let me think. Okay, I have a good one. What is my favorite game to play? I feel like that's a good question. Let's do Monopoly, categories. Is it categories or categories? I don't know. Categories. Let's do. Okay. The poll is up. I'm guessing 52 pickup. Definitely not my favorite game, no. We love the polls. Are you Moroccan? No. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully I'm not muted now. Sorry, I keep getting calls. Like, I was getting like calls and messages, so I was like, I think I was muted for a little bit. But I don't know, it's being a little bit weird. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. I don't know if I'm seeing everything. Hi, you are so pretty. Thank you, Maya. Do a flip, can you imagine? I wish I was able to do that, but I am not. Can't hear you. Oh no, okay. Shoot, I hope you guys can hear me. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll answer anyways. But are you American? Yes, I am American. I'm from Minnesota in the U.S. Okay, you can. Weird. Yes, your sound is on. Okay, good, good. But yeah, guys, today I went over to a friend's place and it was gonna be like a breakfast type of situation. Like she wanted to like cook for me and Amy, and like we were gonna like do a puzzle and watch Gilmore Girls, which we did. But then we just ended up playing like card games from like, oh my god, I think we got there at like 11, probably like 11 a.m. all the way until I don't even know, like basically 6 o'clock, after 6 o'clock p.m. So it was like 7 hours basically of just like playing card games and like watching TV, and she cooked like a vegan feast for us and it was so good. Are you Hannah's sister? Yes, I am Hannah's sister. She's on live though usually more often than I am, but yes, we are sisters. She's a year and a half older than me and I'm younger than her. She's in the chat too. Hello from Winnipeg, Canada. Hello. I'm back. Hi, Evan. Hello from Yellowknife. I don't know where that is. Where is Yellowknife? Also, I'm excited to see what you guys think my favorite game is. Monopoly, Categories, Chess, or Catan. Tell me which one you think is my favorite. I don't know if a lot of people would guess it, to be honest. I don't think so. We'll see. Also, I was gonna do a little bit of touch up because I'm gonna be filming very soon. Thank you, Evan. What was the longest distance you ran? I think the longest distance I've ever ran, I don't know, I was gonna say a 10-mile, but I didn't run the whole thing. So I feel like running wise, I don't actually know. Maybe like 6 or 7. But also like I played soccer growing up, so I feel like I ran like a ton of miles, but I don't really know like exactly how many miles I ran, like, because you're not really tracking it during like a soccer game, you know? But I feel like I've run, I don't know, I would guess maybe like 7 miles. I'm not sure. Hanabi, you don't know the answer. Yeah, I feel like I threw a couple in there for like people who even know me pretty well. There's 2 that I would be stuck between, I think, if I was you, Hanabi. Northwest Territories in Canada, remote place. That's really cool. I've never heard of Yellowknife before. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Evan. Near Alaska. How do you do? I'm doing pretty well. I'm honestly pretty tired though. Like it was a very long day. Like I'm not gonna stay on for a long time. I was thinking maybe just like 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, I just wanted to come on for a little bit because I had a little bit of time. Love your hair, it's eating. Thank you, Gianna. That's very sweet of you. King. Hi, King. I also didn't know, I still haven't figured out exactly like what my live schedule is going to be. I kind of had one, but then it wasn't really working, so I strayed from that schedule. But I kind of want to have like a regular schedule where I just go live. But it's hard to figure out like what times people are also going to be on too. Like sometimes lives will be like super popular, and then other times lives will just be like super quiet and like dead. But I was like Googling it actually because I was like, I don't know, like when is a good time to go live, and it actually said earlier on Sundays, so I was like, it's kind of later now for me. It's like basically 7 p.m. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be on I wasn't sure if later or earlier would be better, but I figured I would just come on and say hello. Do you sleep with cozy socks on? Because I do. I don't sleep with socks on, no. I don't get how people do that. I feel like that would be so, I don't know, like so hot. Ugh. Definitely not for me. Hi, Vernon. I'm subscribed. Thank you, King. Nicoletta, very pretty. Thank you. Hi, Emma. There's some new people in here. I don't know if I know all of your usernames. What do you think? I don't really talk about like politics, to be honest, so I've kind of said like I like to keep that off of my social media. Like I just want it to be like more of a like neutral place where like everyone can just feel welcome and we don't talk about politics here. I also post about like basically like curly hair and like beauty videos. So I don't really feel like politics are like that relevant to my content. So yeah, I don't really talk about it. Are we still best friends? I don't know you, Evan, but we can be friends. What is your favorite color? My favorite color? I always kind of say like burnt orange. I've always liked that color. Like that's I think what I like lean toward. But my favorite color, like all of growing up, I always said purple. Like everything for me was like if I could pick a color, it would be purple. So I feel like that's my like habit answer, but my real answer is burnt orange. Let's see. What time is it for you? It is 7:12 p.m. right now. So like kind of early at night, I feel like. It's funny though cuz like here it gets dark so early now. Like it oh my gosh, it feels like it's dark at like 4:30 p.m. basically. So it feels a lot later now than it actually is cuz it's felt like it's been nighttime for like hours. So yeah, but it is only 7:15 p.m. basically. What time, or wait, Rachel, where have you been? I've been on your sister's live since you've been away. Yeah, I've been gone. I made her famous Mexican hot chocolate. That's so good. I've made that too. I love that recipe. But yeah, I just needed like a good like mental health break. So I basically just took time away, but I've been like slowly kind of coming back into YouTube again. So it feels good to be back. You are beautiful. Thank you, King. When are you decorating for Christmas? I don't know. I'm still kind of in like the fall vibe, I think. Like I don't know. Like I'm not quite in like Halloween still, but I'm not quite to Thanksgiving. So kind of in between those, like still feeling fall, but definitely not like Christmas yet. I would say I would decorate probably like maybe like after Thanksgiving. That feels more like appropriate for it to me. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am Izzy. I hung out with my friends today and it was really fun, but I'm definitely pooped. I'm really tired. But it was a really fun day. It was super fun. Let's see. It is 1:12 a.m. here in the UK. Wow, that's so early. You're always up so early, Jane. I don't know how. I still don't know how you do it. I always say that, but like I just genuinely don't understand how you are always in here that early. That's crazy. Can you be my friend? I subscribe to you, of course, Cars. It's my birthday. I just got back from Kyoto. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. That's so exciting. You were beautiful. Thank you. You look exquisite tonight. Thank you. I tried to like kind of put together an outfit because I was hanging out with like my friends and I like to just, I don't know, I like to look a little more put together when I like leave my place. So, but I appreciate that. Hi, Rukia. What did y'all do? So we basically, I went over to my friend's place and she's like a really good cook. So she made like vegan pancakes, like pumpkin pancakes, vegan sausage, what else was there? Oh my gosh, potatoes, coffee. She made like decaf coffee for me and she made, like caffeinated, like regular coffee, iced coffee for my friend. She also used to be a barista, so like she knows coffee really well. Gosh, what else? She made like a homemade vegan quiche. So many things. I can't even think of all of it. There was pineapple, strawberries, just tons of food. And then, yeah, she like hosted us there. We watched Gilmore Girls, which was super fun. Like I love that show. And then, yeah, that sounds so delicious. I would have been stuffing my face. It was so good. And it was like everything she made was like impeccable. And so we like feasted all day long on her delicious food. And then we watched Gilmore Girls. We did a puzzle. We like finished a puzzle. And then we played, I can't remember the names of the card games that we played. 10 Up was one of them. And then I think it was called like Swipe or something. It was like some type of a card game where like you like lay down a bunch of cards and then like clear them out. I think it was called like Swipe or something like that. But it was so fun. We played for like 7 hours, I think. It was so much fun. I haven't like sat and played cards like that or games like that for that long in a while. So it was great. But yes, I am really tired. I saw you comment that, Evan, are you really tired? Yes. I am very tired. I feel very like brain dead because I've just been like socializing all day. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, it was super wonderful. Bye, Evan. Can you answer me? Yes, Rukia. If you put it in the chat again, then I'll see what you said. I know I missed some of these comments. Are you in Kansas City at 12:30? I am in Minneapolis, and it is 7:17 p.m. It's 7:14 in the UK. Is that AM or PM? I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't know if I asked that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm seeing everything, but... I haven't played card games since like Uno and Go Fish. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like my family tends to do like card games only. We don't really do that many board games, but there are some like board games that I do really love to play. And also, I guess like, I think I lean toward card games more, but yeah, I don't know, I feel like I just haven't had, I haven't had like a game night like that in so long, and I feel like especially with card games, like, they're just the best. Like even Uno, I haven't played Go Fish though since I was like a kid, but like any card games are always like, so great. Hi Rachel, remember me? You look gorgeous day by day. Thank you, Gianni. Yes, I do remember you. I remember like everybody that comes in here, honestly, because like I remember your pictures with your names. So yes. No, Ruskia, it's gone 1 a.m. in Sheffield. Wow, yeah, that's wild. The time difference is like crazy. It's 12:30. Your necklace 8, thank you. I have a couple of them on. This one just says like my name on it. And then this one says in diversity we trust. It's from a Minneapolis brand actually called Hybrid Nation. So I really like this piece too. I've had it for like, I think a couple years now, and people seem to really like this one. I don't wear it that often though because it's like pretty big, but yeah, I do like it too. During the holidays, it's perfect to like games. I know, I need to learn more like holiday-oriented games though, because I feel like I can't think of like that many like Christmas games or like holiday games, I guess, to play with people, like holiday-specific games. I know, like some people will do like the, what is it called, like White Elephant, where they like pass around gifts, like that game, or like the Saran Wrap ball game, if you guys know that, where you like put a bunch of different like gifts in a Saran Wrap ball and like you take turns like unwrapping it, you know? Yeah, Elf in the Shelf. I remember that one too. I've seen people do Elf on the Shelf, I think. Yeah, Secret Santa. I was actually thinking of doing a Secret Santa this year because like I think I've done it like once with coworkers and it was really fun, and we just like mailed each other like boxes of things that we wanted, which was really like, I don't know, it was really fun. But I think it would be cool to like host it and like watch people open up what they get. I think that'd be more fun to like do it in person. Bye Evan. Are you in Texas? No, I'm in Minnesota. How old are you? I'm 29. 29. You just now getting back home? Kind of. I got home a little while ago. More like, I don't know, it was like closer to 7. Something else I was thinking about too is when we were watching Gilmore Girls, like I said, and it's wild because when you're a kid and you watch shows and you see like the older people in TV shows that are basically like in their like late 20s and 30s, I like as a kid you perceive them as being like so much older than you, so you just think they're like old. But in Gilmore Girls, like we were looking up the ages of the actors like when they started on the show, and like the mom in Gilmore Girls, she was 33 when she started the role. And she, now to me, she looks so young, but as a kid I was like, wow, she looks like so old. And like Rory, like the girl who plays like Rory Gilmore in the show, I think she was like, gosh, how old was she? I think it was like in her lower 20s or something, but like she looks so young to me now, and like even she looked like old to me when I was a kid. It's just weird when you like gain perspective on ages. I'm like 33 to me is like not old by any stretch. So it's interesting to like rewatch shows when you get older because you see the characters so much differently. Like I feel like I relate more to like Lorelai and like her age and all of that, and like versus when I was younger. I like chess. Nice. Hi, Miranda. Yeah, what are you guys voting? I'm curious. Yeah, when I get older, it gives you a better overall perspective. Yes, it really does. Cause it's nice because you've like been all the ages before the one you're at. So I feel like you know what it's like to be like 18. You know what it's like to be 20, 25. Like, so I feel like you can like see yourself in all the characters that are like younger too, but then like relate to the ones that are closer to your age, which is really cool. Yeah, I read that one. My nephew told me I was ancient when I was 32. We don't talk ages now. Oh no. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like when kids are like that little, you hear 32 and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so old. When like they can count their age like on 2 hands. And it's funny too because I even remember my mom saying like at certain ages, like when I turned 6, she was like, oh my gosh, you're on 2 hands now, like 6 fingers versus 5, which is like just hilarious now being like 29. It's like I'm way beyond that now. How old was the youngest one when y'all looked it up? Ooh, that's a good question. I think because we were early, we started at like the very beginning of Gilmore Girls, so we didn't see like all the characters yet, obviously, but one of them that stuck out was Dean, and that actor, I think he was like 19 or something. He was older, I know for sure he was older than Rory, like the actors, not the characters. So I know that he was like 19 and she was like, I don't even know, I think she was like 20, 21 or something like that. I don't even know. But it was like lower 20s-ish, I believe. When I was young, a year felt a lot longer. Now a year goes by too fast. I know, I feel that way too. It's kind of sad because it's like, especially during like, I think with COVID, it like just made time fly by so quickly. And I feel like, especially when you kind of lost like those 2 years of your life, it feels like you can't, like it feels like I said this to Hannah on her live, it's like everyone who went through COVID feels like they're 2 years younger than they actually are because they just missed out on like 2 years of life because we were all just quarantined and like stuck inside. So, because when I think about being like 27 or even like 28, I'm like, yeah, that feels like it fits versus like, I don't know, being 29, it feels like a little bit older than how I actually feel. Gilmore Girls is it still running in the US? I don't know about on TV, but like it's on Netflix, so I feel like most people that watch it just watch it on Netflix. But I haven't heard of it being like on TV anymore, so I don't know. Man, time flies. I feel sorry for people who are locked up. Time stops for nobody. I know it's gonna be year 3000 before we know it. I agree. I feel like it's just gotten to be like so dang quick where it's like, yeah, I don't understand how it flies so much. Like, I feel like we were just in 2020, and then now it's like we're already gonna be entering 2025 somehow, where I'm like, how is that possible? Like, I even remember that, like, the year 3000 song from the Jonas Brothers, I think it was, and it's like, crazy. I don't know. All the, like, predictions about what's gonna happen in the future, and, like, how we thought everything would be, like, so futuristic. And it's like, some of it is true, like, some of it has happened, but I don't know. It gives me anxiety too, because it's like, I don't want time to go by that quickly. Like, I just want time to pass, like, slowly, and, like, I don't know. You remember how everybody freaked out about Y2K the year 2000? Yes. Actually, funny enough that you mentioned this, I was shopping with my mom, like, we went to this little, like, church craft, it was like a craft fair, and we happened across a bunch of Beanie Babies, and one of them was called the End Bear, and we were like, that's really freaking creepy, like, why would it be called the End Bear? So we look at the End Bear, and it has, like, it's still in the packaging, so we, like, looked at the description, trying to figure out why it was called that, and it was because the bear came out in 1999, right before 2000, so everyone thought, like, the world's gonna end, everything's gonna be horrible, and it was really interesting to see, like, basically, like, a real, like, Y2K item, and it, like, marked 1999 so well, and the year 2000. And we bought it too, which is so funny. But yeah, it literally, if you guys are curious about it, just Google the End Bear by Beanie Baby, and you'll see it come up. It's like a black bear, and I think it just says the end, and it has like a rainbow on it. But yeah, we ended up buying it because, yeah, we bought it because we're like, it has to be valuable because, like, it was such a distinctive item. Like, I don't know how it wouldn't be collectible, to be honest, because it like caught our eye so quickly. Like, what the heck does that mean? Also, not to mention it being like in a church too. We were like, that's kind of creepy. And we damn near 25 years later. Yeah, that's what she said too. She's like, I can't believe we're like 25 years basically past Y2K. That's scary. I know. Do y'all still have it? Yeah, we actually bought a bunch of Beanie Babies because they were all like, it was crazy. They were all in like original packaging. They looked to be like collectible Beanie Babies that I think McDonald's had given them out, like maybe with like Happy Meals or something, way like years and years ago. But we bought a bunch of them because we're like, they're so valuable. Like, what, like, I don't know, like, why not, honestly? Like, let's just get them and have them. But we got, like, one of them was called Spangle. It was, like, an American-looking bear. Hi, A TikTok sounds. But, yeah, it was, like, Spangle, it's, like, American flag bear, the End Bear, the Britannia bear, which was, like, a British-looking bear. I think there was like a German one. I can't remember. Germania or something like that. Bear. I think, yeah, I can't remember. I think there's a couple more in there. But we were like, these are so cool. And also, like, in original packaging, they looked like they were in mint condition. So we're like, we should probably just buy these. And, like, they didn't even ask for us to pay for them, really. It was like, whatever you just want to donate is fine. So we're like, are you sure? Like, they're definitely collectible, so, yeah, we kind of figured that too. We're like, maybe they're worth something, I don't know, but they're also just, like, really cool to have, because, like, I think the most recent one was from maybe 1999, but some of them were, like, 1993, I think 1995, maybe, so, yeah, we were like, why not just buy them? But yeah, it was really cool. They had a ton of them. I think the only ones that we left were ones that were like duplicates. Like I think there were 2 more of the German ones. So we're like, okay, maybe those are more common. Yeah, Germania bear, yes. So we're like, maybe those ones are just more common. So like we'll just leave those ones. But there were also some that were out of the packaging. Like there was one that was like birthday bear. Oh, we also got one that was called, I think it was called Steg, and it was part of a released series of 3 dinosaurs from McDonald's again. But they all have like a full like card, they're like part of a card, and then the Beanie Baby is like in the card, and then there's like a plastic cover over the Beanie Baby. So it's like all protected and brand new, so yeah, I don't know. I looked them up just to kind of get an idea of like, are these valuable? And it's kind of hard to gauge because you see like such a range of things on eBay. So TBD if they're worth anything, but yeah, like all of them in original wrapping. Yeah, it was really cool. Like even thinking about how they got there, I was like, I don't know who would have had these and like just not opened them. Like, maybe it was just, I don't even know. Like, maybe someone was collecting them and either they passed or, like, someone just was sick of them and didn't want them. Or maybe they're not valuable, so someone was like, I just don't care about these anymore. But we're like, one of them's probably valuable. I don't know. Like, it never hurts to have Beanie Babies in original packaging. So, yeah. Some collector out there will hopefully like them because I'm not planning on collecting Beanie Babies, but it's definitely cool to see them and just to know like they haven't even been touched or used or anything. So yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, let's see. What is my favorite game to play? You guys said Monopoly. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll so I can tell you guys the answer. How old are you? I'm 29. Monopoly, chess, categories, Catan. Yeah, okay, so it's not Monopoly. I do love Monopoly. Not my favorite, though. Categories is cool, but it's not categories. And Catan is probably my second favorite game of all time, but chess. 100% chess. Like, I think I genuinely play at least 3 games of chess every single day. I can't think of a day that passes where I don't at least play 1 game before bed, and I usually play like a couple more during the day. So it has to be chess. Did they have a French bear? I think one of his dislikes was Americans. I don't know. I didn't see any French bear. No. I know there was that one that was called Spangle. That was like an American bear, and the Britannia bear, Germania. But yeah, I didn't see any French ones. My favorite game is chess. We gotta play chess. I'm pretty good. I tried to do, actually on my channel, I tried to do like a stream where I just played chess, like digital chess, and I feel like people didn't really enjoy it, honestly. Like I was also streaming from my computer, so I don't know if that had like anything to do with it, but I was trying to play and I feel like people were not, I think it's because I'm not like a gaming channel, so people were like, why are you playing chess? So I haven't done it since then, but if you guys want me to, then I would definitely do it again. Wow, you're ranked to 1200. Yeah, that is really good. On Chess Universe. I play on just chess.com. That's my favorite. Do you have a PC? No, I've never had a PC either. I'm definitely a Mac person because I do graphic design and like video editing. So as much as I think it would be fun, maybe like eventually to have a PC or like do more gaming, I just haven't. Like it just hasn't been my content really. But it would be fun to have a gaming channel. I have friends who have like Twitch accounts and they seem to really like doing that. So maybe in the future. Play Magnus until it was removed. Yeah, I don't know, like, why was it removed? I know that existed. I never ever went on to Play Magnus. And, like, why did he start his own versus, like, chess.com? I also don't know that either. Because it feels like everyone's on chess.com instead, anyways. Hi from France. Hi. How are you? But yeah, I think I might keep this stream a little bit shorter because I do actually have like a lot to do, unfortunately. And tomorrow is like a work day, so I feel like I'm gonna have to like, I need to get some stuff done before tomorrow so that I'm not like having a chaotic week. So yeah, I think I might jump off, but I wanted to stay on for at least 30, just like yap with you guys. My favorite chess player of all time, I really like Hikaru. I think he's my favorite. I just like his personality. I think he's kind of like entertaining. But to be fair, I don't know that many chess players, honestly. There's a few others that I can think of that are pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. That's like the first one that comes to my head. So maybe him, I don't know. I'm not sure. Mine is Bobby Fischer. Yes, good choice. I feel like he's just like the chess guy besides like obviously Magnus, but like Bobby Fischer is like the OG, I feel like. You need to rest and relax at some point too. I know. I really do. I think that's why I'm like I'm not gonna make myself feel bad about not being on live forever, even though I would love to stay on live forever. Thank you, Fairhot. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna jump. It's been short and sweet, but I'll be on again this week too. But I just wanted to jump on and like say hi quickly before doing all my cleaning and everything I need to do. But I hope that you guys have a great night. I hope you still enjoyed the live. I think I'll be on, I think either, I don't know, probably not tomorrow, but I would say probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So one of those 2 days I should be back on. But yeah, I'll be on soon. It's been nice chatting with you. It's been nice chatting with you too. Lovely seeing you. You too, Jane. I hope that you're doing well. Hi, Fatima. I hate when people say hi when I'm jumping off. I always feel so bad. But Hanabi, I will have your live on while I'm cleaning, so I will see you later. But for the rest of you, I will talk to you either Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. Bye, guys.